What do you mean you're not looking for a relationship? We matched on a dating app. I can't scream because I'm inside and I don't want all of my neighbors to hear, although they don't seem to care about me hearing everything they do, including, but not limited to, fornicating and banging on the wall and cooking at 3 a.m. and a multitude of other things. Guys, I have so much to say. The first thing I want to say is, hey, hi, how are you? The second thing I want to say is, why are there so many individuals on dating apps that aren't looking for significant others? I understand the girls and the boys and everybody in between have needs, okay? I understand that people have different things that they're looking for. I understand that people are looking for thirds. I understand that people are looking for FWB situations. I understand that people are looking for connection, for friendship, for...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Significant others? Am I the only one that's looking for a significant other? Am I the only one in the world that is looking for a significant other? And I don't want to hear it from you people that say, oh, well, whenever you stop looking, that's when they'll find you. No, that's not how that works. I don't think that's how that works. I think you're naive. I think I'm working on myself this whole time. I don't want you people to think that I'm just not working on myself. I'm working on myself. I've got things to do. I'm something to do. I'm working on myself, okay? I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself. So shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. But what I am saying, what I am saying is that I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to meet somebody that wants something similar to me. I think I'm ready to have commitment. I think I'm ready for loyalty. I think I'm ready for somebody who is ready to maybe work towards settling down. I'm not saying that we have to move in together tomorrow, but I am saying perhaps we should be working toward building some kind of relationship that could potentially be conjoined through a prenup, as well as fun. Why can't we have fun? Can we have fun? Can we go hiking? Please. Can we go swimming? Can we go do stuff together? Can we enjoy each other's company? Can we have fun? Can we not lie to each other? Can we not, match on the dating app and then be like, oh, I like you and you like me. We're perfect for each other. You gaslight me into thinking that you're in love with me. And then whenever I give you everything you could have ever wanted, you tell me that you hate my personality.
Oh my God.
Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much to ask for? Is it too much to ask for, we talk for a whole, 3 weeks, and then whenever it comes down to the date that we planned, you ghost me? Can we just not do that though? It's one thing if you're not looking for a relationship, you're not looking to date, you're not looking to be with someone long term. That's totally fine if you're gonna disclose that first, right? But for me, and you guys know my egocentric perspective on this, I'm the only one that matters. I'm obviously the only one that matters. Your opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion, your goals don't matter. Your opinion of me doesn't matter. I don't care. Okay, but what I do care about is how your actions online affect me. And if you are a cisgendered heterosexual male that is into me, your actions are affecting me. So I'm just gonna need you to clean up your act, to stop being such a baby, and to give me all of your money. In a previous video, I believe I said I want 1/3 of your annual income. I'm gonna take at least 2/3 now because you have been acting up. I'm gonna take 2/3 of your annual income. Today, I was on Bumble. That was my first mistake. My second mistake was swiping on a beefcake daddy. And I'm talking a beefcake. I'm talking everything you could have ever wanted. He was an Indian gentleman, which, oh my God. So buff, so handsome, so hairy, so everything I could have ever wanted, right? You guys know me. You guys know me. It's just me and you. You guys know me. You guys know that I love a daddy. I love a hairy man. I love a buff gentleman. You guys know that I love them. I love them. They're my weakness. I can't help it. It's inject that into my veins. You know what I'm saying? So matched with him, great conversation. I don't think English was his first language. But that doesn't mean I can't have a great conversation. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn. Are you willing to learn? Apparently not. This man wasn't willing to learn because he asked me to be his sugar mommy. And this was a new request for me. I've never had this happen before because I usually am the one that does the asking. I'm the one that needs the sugar, okay? I'm the one that would really enjoy.
I feel Sonic's presence in the wind.
Having some extra, some chump change, some cash, some moolah, some money lying around, you know? And it was just really weird for me because like, he was like, well, are you gonna pay for everything? And I was like, I thought he was joking. And I was like, you know, if it was a healthy relationship, I wouldn't mind paying occasionally for things. Like, I'm not saying you have to pay for everything. I think it's like a good, you know, I don't think we should go Dutch all the time. I think you should be picking up the tab, especially if I'm treating you how you want to be treated always. And also, you know, looking like a 10 all the time. Because I am in fact an 8.5, but I'm trying to get to 10, you know? So I did say that, and then he was like, no, you have to pay all the time. And I was like, huh? Huh? I was so confused by this. I was so confused. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I think about sprinkle, sprinkle all the time because I need to know, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I'm talking to Dusties. I'm talking to Dusties, and I realize this. I know this. I'll be talking to a Dusty, and then I realize that they're a Dusty, and then I'm like, oh my God, I need to get my crap together because if I keep talking to Dusties, my life is never going to be the same. In fact, it will be worse than it is now. And as you guys can see from the couch, and we do call this the couch. It has a story. If you want the story of the couch, let me know. I'll have to tell you in another video. But we're back here on the couch, right? We're back here. We're vibing. I want a nice couch. I want a sectional. Not that the couch is bad. I'm just saying that she's been through it. This was actually an heirloom from my cousin, my younger cousin, believe it or not. So this couch, I'm sure, has seen many, many things. But I love this couch.
You must realize now that you cannot hope to stop me with your limited power.
I cherish this couch and the memories I've made. But like, I don't want to be on the couch forever. I don't. I want the sectional. You know what I'm saying? I have higher dreams than the sectional, but I feel unrealistic talking about them here to you now because if I talk to you about them now, you'll make fun of me because we're still at the couch, right? So if we're talking to men, gentlemen that say they're not looking for a relationship, what do you mean you're not looking for a relationship if we matched on a dating app? And even worse, like I can get behind matching on a dating app, looking for different things. What I can't get behind is whenever you have long-term, right? They'll have long-term in their little thing. It'll be like the little, you can hit the little buttons. It's like long-term, friendship, networking, whatever the frickety frack that you're looking for. But these people will click the long-term, figuring it out. Just to fun. Like all these different ones, they put all of them in there. And I'm like, I don't think you know what you want. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. People ask me questions all the time on the dating apps. And I'm like, listen, they're like, what are you looking for, right? Because I usually ask them, like, what are you looking for? And they say, just trying to figure it out and see where things go. I'm not trying to do that. I immediately tell them, ew, no, I date with intention. And I do date with intention because my time is valuable, okay? My time is valuable. And if my time of me just being a freaking nobody is valuable, then your time is valuable, people. And if your time is valuable, don't let people on your time, okay? Don't let them on your time. One of my many situations on my time. And he was the perfect man except for that. No, he wasn't. Who said that? Who said that? But let's just assume here that he was. He was the perfect man except for that. And whenever someone F's on your time like that.
It was never about chivalry for me. I just gotta do what I've gotta do. That's all.
You know that they're not interested and they don't see you as an equal, because if they saw you as an equal, they would be treating your time with more value than they treat their own, because they respect themselves, or they should, and they should respect you just as much, if not more, because these people should value themselves. And most people are very selfish and value themselves in a selfish way, but most people, I feel, don't actually value themselves. And you can see that in their lifestyle, their habits, who they talk to, what they do, what they enjoy in their free time. And let me just say, if someone is wasting your time, you know the answer already. Let that sink in. If somebody is wasting your time, you know the answer already. If they're not texting you back, if they're giving you low effort or no replies, if you're having to if you're having to chase them, if you're having to reach out, if they're missing your calls, if they're not following up, if they're not providing information, if they are not telling you the truth, they do not value you, they do not care about you, and they do not want anything from you except for user mentality things. Sure, they might want your body. Sure, they might want your time. They might want your attention. They might want your money. There's all kinds of things that they can want when it's convenient for them. But if these people are not giving you the time of day that you deserve and texting you at 2 a.m., maybe they're giving you the time of night that you deserve. Let me tell you something. These people do not care about you. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, people? You get that 3 a.m. phone call where they tell you they need you. You tell them, no, you're not coming over. Actually, don't even answer. Let's get serious here. Don't even answer. But when you do answer, because you're weak like me, tell them, no, you're not coming over. Because actually, you're a flop. And you shouldn't have fumbled me whenever you had the chance before. You know, like, not that that's going to go anywhere, because then you're going to just have them over anyways, and then it's like, oh, fine, we can cuddle, and then whatever. You know, you don't want to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You need to be more like this. You need to be more like this. Okay? We need to date girls. We need to talk to women. We need to die together. Okay? We need to be like the girls. Okay? We have a lot to learn from the lesbians. Do we have any lesbians in the chat? Do we have any lesbians here today? Are there any lesbians with us now? Please, for the love of God, because we need to be more like the lesbians, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Does this not make sense to you? I can't with you people. We need to be more like the lesbians. I want to be married by day 4 of dating. You know what I'm saying? I want to be soul bonded with you. I want to have everything in the stars aligned. You know, twin flames from a past life. Is that too much to ask for? Like, does that exist for people like me? I don't know. I'm not sure it does. But I am here to say that answering your, what you thought was your boyfriend, or maybe he's just, you know, you're his situationship, but he's your boyfriend. You know how it is. Answering his phone call at 3 a.m., not probably a good idea. Okay? I'm just here to tell you guys that. Yeah, probably not a good idea. But he loves you, though. You know, he loves you. No, he doesn't. He's broke. He's broke. He's broke. He's broke. He's broke. And he's using you. He's using you. And I just kicked my tripod. So who is the flop here? Who's the flop here? I think it's you. I'm going to blame you. I'm going to blame you, the viewer. I think you're the flop. I think you're the one that doesn't value your own time, because you're the one talking to these losers. And if you weren't talking to these losers, why on earth did you click this video? Because guys, I can't be alone. I can't be alone. The irony of loneliness is so many people feel it at once.
They ask you how you are, you just have
let that sink in. Okay, I'm just telling you here and now. This is a PSA, a public service announcement for all of you beautiful humans out there. Date girls. But I don't like girls. I don't like girls. I love women, but I don't like girls. You know what I mean? I just, God, is there a hairy, muscular, rich gentleman out there for me? You know, I always thought that if I saved my first kiss like this for somebody special, it would be worth it. But you know, I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. So I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board. And you guys know what that means. it means I'm going to reinvent myself because I cannot keep living like this. I can't live like this and be botched. I can't live like this and be perfectly gorgeous all the time either. Like, I'm living this double life. I need to live in such a way that I find myself palatable, so palatable that I know everybody wants me again. Because you guys know, I used to live my life in such a way that I knew everybody wanted me. I just assumed. You know, what other assumption is there? That nobody wants you? Absolutely not. Everybody wants me because I'm hot. You don't get it. You don't get it. I don't expect you to get it. Why would you get it? You don't even own a mirror, girl. You don't even own a mirror, sis. I own a mirror. I own multiple mirrors, okay? So many mirrors.
Who's that Pokemon?
I was able to look like this today. You know what I mean? Like this sweater. Oh, so cute. Could it be a little warm for this season? Perhaps. But you don't know where I live. You don't know where I'm at. And you don't look at these buttons, okay? Look at these botched nails. I'm so much prettier than these people that are not looking for relationships. Okay? Well, I am looking for a relationship. This is, okay, here's my other PSA. My last public service, my last public service announcement. I am looking for a relationship. I know what I want in life, and if you don't know what you want in life, stay out of my DMs and leave it in the comment section. How about that? Okay? Like this video. Bye.